ass chuckle.
Hey, it's me, Shebbz, and what I'm about to do has not been approved by the Vatican. You live in Texas. Hell yeah, get doxed, motherfather. Yeah, I said motherfather, not motherfucker. Don't even worry about it though, I'll dox the president too. It's okay, it could be worse though. You could be living in Nevada. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the inferring skills my teachers gave me to infer that you live in one of these 4 areas right here. Yeah, I know where you live. I know you live somewhere on this map. With seconds to choose, my Second Amendment is abused. You might be a bit familiar with the Gulf Coastal Plains. It covers 1/3 of the land of Texas, which is almost as much as your mother. To the southeast, we have the Gulf of Mexico, not America. I don't care what this orange thinks. It's the damn Gulf of Mexico. Near the top is where the Sabine River is located. It's there, yeah. To the west, the Balkanist Escarpment. And going even further west, we reach the North Central Plains. Kept that low-key, trying to talk about that right now, so I'm just gonna go on about the climate of the area. What are you gonna do? Skip this part? Wait, no! Also, yo, can someone change this damn background? It's hot, damp, and it's hot, damp, and humid in this area, and tornadoes can spawn randomly. But it's fine. The drills you're taught in school make sure the tornado never sees you. There's around 30 to 55 inches of rain in this area, which for Europeans is actually more than 4 centimeters. The area is damp and low with some woodlands. Along with the Sabine River I mentioned before, there are the Brazos, Colorado, and Trinity rivers. I look, I have no idea where 2 of these names originate from, and the Trinity is not one of them. The big, thick National Preserve is in this region, so that's where all the wood points come from. There are mainly various trees and animals in this area, which is why tree farms and factories are so massive. Yeah, never let me make a joke ever again, that was corny as hell. Of course, this can't be America without oil and gas. There are various major cities in the area, like Houston, the largest, and Austin, the capital. The Dallas Cowgirls are also native here. And then there's Corpus Christi. This city honestly sounds like the name of a default blonde woman from Los Angeles who plays the Taylor Swift and Stanley Cups. Well, let me go check something real quick, I'll be back.
Hey, I'm Edgar. I'm gonna yap about the North Central Plains for a good amount of time. Please, help. I'm in his basement. I need help. Oh crap, I hear him coming. Let me hurry this up. So, basically, the North Central Plains is part of the Great Central Plains of the US and Canada. You know that really just giant long strip of boringness that goes from here to Canada? Yeah, that's where it is. And it borders like a bunch of rivers and stuff, and its west border is really cool. It's called the Cap Rock Escarpment. It has very thick glasses, almost as thick as El Primo. It also has limestone rock, which is boring. It's probably green or something, I don't know.
And this is why education is important, kids.
He'll probably put a picture of this later. Help me, please. It also has rolling grasslands, and it's a cross timbers area. Yeah, whatever that is. Kind of boring. So it also gets 20 to 30 inches of rain, tornadoes that spin like a Beyblade. Yeah, it also has dry air because like it goes to Canada, which is kind of dry. It has natural resources like limestone, as probably very boring. Also has very fertile lands for crops, which are like beans, food, and stuff. I don't know. It also has minerals and streams. Now this is how they make money. Help me. He keeps yapping about money at 3 a.m. in his sleep. Their money methods are farming, which like they farm fruits, vegetables, watermelons, and oats. I don't know, but he probably likes watermelon. I don't know. I like oats though. I like stealing his oats. They do ranching. They raise goats and they raise cattle, which are probably like the cows that produce your milk or something. I don't know. Then they also have cedar trees, which are make your fence post. And then they have oil and gas, baby. Their major cities are Fort Worth, Abilene, Wichita Falls, San Angelo. Angelo as my friend in Brawl Stars. So the Great Plains is very boring or something, I don't know. So the Great Plains are home to the Panhandle. It's the small everything that makes Oklahoma look like a pan. But yeah, Texas got lazy, so they just gave it to Oklahoma because it's kind of small. The Great Plains is also flat. It's dry like a manual sense of humor, obviously, but it's still hot like Melody from Brawl Stars. It gets about 16 to 20 inches of rain, almost as long as a ruler, man. It also has very cold winters and dust storms, and for some reason, it's home to the Canadian River, which, why is the Canadian River in Texas? Canada is 1,904 miles away, and they got the big, delicious, juicy thing you eat on Thanksgiving, which is called a turkey. They also got trees that might help you breathe, I don't know. They also have 3 million methods of income, but I still can't pay off the old Robux I owe. But they do oil and gas. But like, if you don't know what gas is, please leave the class, go to elementary school. You do not. And gas makes your car go vroom. They also do ranching, which I thought meant like they make ranch, but it means they take care of cattle, sheep, and goats. Goats are like LeBron. They also have some major cities like Amarillo and Odessa, but they have this really cool university that's called Texas Tech, baby.
The mountains and basins region actually surprisingly have mountains and basins in them. It's on the far west side of Texas, and probably where you're going to see cowboys or something, like Donovan. Donovan wields 2 Remington Model 1858 New Army revolvers, 1 for each hand, or just Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2 on drugs. This is where all the stereotypes originate from. The cactus, the deserts, the sun, the Wild West, stuff like that. It's completely landlocked by 2 different Mexicos. It holds the Pecos River, and its southern border is the Rio Grande. Not the Rio Grande River. Who the hell says Big River River? It has 150 mountains in the mountain ranges. Along with these mountains, there are basins. And plateaus, sure. This place is also the driest part of the entire state, only getting around 8 inches of rain a year. All the grass here is short, like all the 6th graders at this school. And Megan. And Charlotte. Cattle, sheep, and goats somehow live in this region. Loki have no idea who would choose to be here, but then again, El Paso citizens exist. Fruits and vegetables are grown here, and also cotton. Yeah, if you know a little bit about American history, you probably know the not so ethical methods used in harvesting the cotton. And of course, this is Texas, so of course there's gonna be more.
Yeah, you should just go by now.
A lot of cities are heavily influenced by Mexican culture, because like I said, they are landlocked by Mexico on 3 sides. These cities include Pecos, El Paso, Kermit the Frog, and Fort Davis.